Welcome to the Church of Obelisk. My name is Jon. Today we're going to be defending Paris. And to do that, we need to first send all our outlying villages back into the city. It's going to be a bit of a hassle to find all of them. But yeah, some sort of hotkey can specify for finding villages, but I don't have that. I'm just doing it manually. Searching for all my villages. I've already gotten those.
As the French hastened,
there's some here, over here. Go get gold over here. These guys can also get some gold from me. These guys go get some gold from me. And while doing this, I'm making villages, hopefully. Okay, these guys can get some stone because I'm going to make some more TCs. And yeah, just... Oh, there's another one hiding there. Guys are here as well. Gonna drop off their stuff before I send them back. Guys are also here. Go in here and get this upgrade for hunting. Everyone here. These guys are in. Guys are in.
The English showed no mercy,
that's where the
burning
ones
their
come
way to
in.
Paris via 3 routes, each of which was home to villages and farms that supplied
we're gonna have lots of guys on wood and stone at the start, so you can get more TCs going. And I think I have everyone now. Not entirely sure though. It's hard to find everyone. I think that should be everyone. No, I lost someone. Oh, I lost one here. Never mind. That's not too important. It's nice to get all the villages, but if you can't, that's fine too. So we'll get all of our stuff hotkeys and put some on stone. Get the stone mining upgrade as well. And the primary units we want to be making here are arbaletiers. We're just really good at defending these walls. Also, actually, this is actually our most important production building because it produces arbaletiers at half the cost. We also will be producing with this. And we'll start to hotkey our market, hotkey our upgrade buildings. And I think I have enough for a TC now. So we'll make a TC over here. And yeah, we're just a pretty basic defense mission. Just trying to hold out for as long as possible. And in all those missions, it's always very, very important just to keep up your economy. That's why we're going to be making second TC and even a third TC eventually. And this huntable boar really doesn't like the fact that we want to make a TC there. Also actually going to be using our arbaletiers here to kill those boars, so we don't have to kill them in villages. And as soon as we have enough stone, we're gonna make a next TC. Also start getting some upgrades here and renew our lumber camps periodically, so that we're getting the stuff efficiently. And very importantly, Guildhall should constantly be producing stuff, as well as our TCs, obviously. Maybe we've been a bit faster here, killing those boars. Not ideal. It is what it is. Okay. I'll try to lure this guy a bit closer here.
To rally their army, the English took the last of the surrounding villages and had almost encircled Paris.
Okay. Alright. So we can start taking this ball. This is like a very efficient food source. And okay, these guys are done. I'll make me another TC. And it's just really, really important in all missions that you just get up your economy early. That's like the key mistake that people make is that they think about defense too soon and think about, oh, I'm being attacked and whatnot, but you don't need to make defenses at the start. You just need enough to not get overrun, and mostly you just invest in your economy and make sure that you have enough economy that you're strong in the later stages of the mission. Because if you just focus on like making towers and whatnot and the fort at the beginning, you're gonna run out of eco pretty soon. So these guys should be constantly producing. I have a few here in stone, so we eventually get like a fort or two. And especially want a fort that actually powers up our archery ranges there. Does it actually extend that far? I think if we make one here, then it extends all the way. Oh, need to send all of our guys over here. Okay, this is a good use case for our men-at-arms. Okay, these guys are finished. We can start making a mill here. There's a bunch of deer here. Ants just the most efficient food source in the beginning. So that's what we want to do. But then, of course, later on, you're going to have to use some farming. Guildhall is already finished producing. But yeah, we're gonna already start adding some farms. Don't need that much wood here, mostly for like buildings. Oh, actually, I should have repaired this earlier. That's gonna fall. It's actually inconvenient. Not like the end of the world, but it's kind of annoying. Also add in some men-at-arms. Because they're good against most of the stuff that they have.
Repelling the first English attack.
Like a bunch of like spearmen and longbowmen and so on. The men-at-arms are good against that. Yeah, it's a bit inattentive of me. Definitely could have defended that better. Yeah, these guys gonna unload here, and we just go over there. But really, it's just all about keeping the economy. My stone deposit is empty now. Gonna queue in the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and always keep this producing. And oh, well, why are these guys in there? Yeah, so this has been held off, and at some point I wanna make like an extra keep. Start adding some farms in here as well. You're gonna be wanting lots of food. Also get our upgrades. We want to range damage, is very important. Melee armor, why not? Not that important, but most important is the arsenal upgrades. We're actually gonna get a second arsenal here, because those upgrades are pretty important. So some more men-at-arms, and then do I get a discount here? Yeah, we get a discount here. Nice. Because it's not discounted, and these actually also discounted. Okay, very nice. We get all the discounts. So we can also add in a few horsemen, because Walnut is a bit too expensive in gold cost. Oh, another attack here. Okay. Yeah, as long as we're just up on these walls, it's just really easy to fight there. Because you get like a 2/3 damage reduction up on the wall. Oh, wall falling, but you know, as you said, not a big deal. Should have actually repaired it though. I wasn't really paying attention to the HP of that wall. It's okay. I'm gonna have a good economy, and we do have a pretty good economy. And stuff, a few more villas. Okay, these guys are finished now with their boars. So, oh no, actually some are still hunting. Yeah, resources are really spiking. Need to be spending my resources better. Something like this. Also have lots of iron. Okay, these guys are now finished as well. Okay. That's okay. Let's can rally here. The other one, I think it's also misrallied. We have so many idols. We have so many idols. Okay, these guys also finished hunting. They make like one here. And what are these guys doing? What? I don't get it. Alright. Oh, these guys are also idle. That's why we have so many idols. Okay. Right here, and we do this. Yeah, it's so hard to click on things in this game. Okay, you can see I'm not really playing as well, but this is not gonna be good enough. Okay, now we just need to make like a lot of production buildings. Okay. Repair this thing. Okay, get all the upgrades. Also worth noting that there's no flaming arrow thingy upgrade here in this mission. Makes things a bit tougher. Not the biggest of deals. Not the biggest of deals, so we're almost maxed out now. We've got like, we don't have like roughly half economy and half
wearing down the English invaders one by one.
And half army. Just make a whole bunch of production buildings, all extending our influence buff thingy. And also actually make some more of these guys. Yeah, the influence doesn't matter. Or we delete those. Yeah, and then it's just a matter of just queuing up a shit ton of units everywhere. And preferentially, of course, guild halls should be always queuing. Getting that a bit here in this game. And I can also make some keeps. Try to, as much as possible, split up these workers so they're not all using the same building, because like that just makes them much more efficient in building. Like every additional villager past the first one only adds a third as much in terms of production. So it's all my no, 6 is gonna be all my archery ranges. Gonna be all the arbaletiers. And 5 is gonna be a whole bunch of men-at-arms. And then 7, all my horses. Oh, these guys taking a bit of damage. There's only one guy building the castle. That's not good. Okay, so I lost a couple. How many workers do I have? 91. I want to build a few more. Okay, but it's really not important to be super efficient here at this stage of the game here. It's just about having good economy, and it's just going to carry us through. Get this upgrade as well, so get more production. We'll start selling some resources. Have a lot of wood here. Start to do some more farming. Okay, this section not finished here, building. 2 of these guys can go here and here. Good enough. Oh, also these upgrades. No, you don't need this upgrade. I think a spring gold, why not? And yeah, it's just about queuing up all the stuff. Bit of a grind this mission, but not particularly difficult as long as you manage to set up your economy properly. And just so important to just get enough production buildings in this game, as like in most RTS games. As long as we're just constantly maxed, there's nothing bad that can happen to us. And also, we could even add in a few more production buildings. Up here. It's better to fight from up there. Only should have so many islands. Okay, renew our lumber camps. So important to do. Oh, these guys are also all idle. Okay, make some more farms. More farming space open up here. But yeah, this is pretty much the mission plays itself from here. Any upgrades I'm still missing? This is not relevant. Don't need siege engines. Yeah, it's just a matter of waiting now. More idols. Go ahead and make more buildings. Another idle. Then go ahead and make more stables. Oh, they're all going for this thing. More units here. And the fact that we don't have flaming arrows is kind of annoying in this mission. And also, oh, I lost the, I'm gonna lose the castle here. Well, the good thing in this game is that you can start queuing up things even when you're maxed. Okay, this is actually getting researched, that's good. And you want more units that make melees. Yeah. It's all on 2. I have so many ranged units.
The enemy grew ever more desperate as their ranks thinned and their hopes of victory faded.
Can also even start pushing out a little bit here. Okay, more idols. Can we make another castle? I want to have another keep here for extra safety. Yeah, and we're starting to overrun all these outlying units too. So yeah, like a lot of these missions, it is about playing the early game well, and as soon as you like set up your economy, the rest is kind of easy. So we're just gonna repeat this with reinforcements. Oh, guys out here. Okay, we'll beat these guys, and then also be winning for us. Do all the reinforcements. Oh, actually, really dropping supply right now. Not good. And also start making some archers here, just because we are low on gold. And I also actually need more farms. Not a lot of space to actually farm properly. Okay. Probably pushing out there was not a good idea, but I was just a bit bored. Basically the main reason I pushed out. There's some Pavises down there. And that should make our guys basically invulnerable here. Actually, we have to push out at lower range. So these ram run-bys, annoying. What's my economy looking like? 81. We can make a few more workers. Do all the farming. And yeah, my push out there was definitely ill-advised, so don't do that. As we're just me being bored. But we can still rescue this, no problem. Or should be also king here is the most important thing. But yeah, horsemen are kind of good here in this mission. The men-at-arms are kind of good. The horseman, of course, is discounted here, so that's very helpful. I try to charge into those longbowmen. Okay.
The ruthless English army began burning the great Parisian landmarks. The French were running out of time to expel the enemy from their city.
Okay, these guys are finished here. I can do this and make a few more farms. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's more guys coming. There's also more guys coming. Saw some wood. It's all a bit chaotic here, but it's okay. The thing about horsemen is that they're not that expensive, and they still do the same torch damages as like knights, for example, would do. Yeah, really screwed the pooch when I pushed out there, but I guess it makes it a bit more important, more entertaining. I just did it for the entertainment. And I'm gonna try to make a few more barracks. I don't have any more barracks. No. We're repairing our castle here. I don't want to lose that. That would suck. We lose our discounts. This and then shift click back to the farm, so they go back to farming after they finished repairing. Does it not cost don't to repair this keep? Kind of weird. Yeah, these guys are burning down our trebuchets. We need to rebuild some of our buildings. We have some here. They don't really have any horsemen, so it's not really a point to make spearmen. Unless we're like really low on gold. Which we can still trade for this. We still get like a decent prices here. Some food as well. One of these. And yeah, we're almost done now. So I made it a bit more interesting. But as you're able to see, it's really just about getting good economy up, as it is in most of these missions. Yeah, that's already the end of the mission. So there you have it. The Siege of Paris on hard difficulty, obviously. So this is how you do it, and honestly this is also how you do most of these defense missions. It's just about build up your economy as much as possible at the start, and then you just spam out your units. So thank you for watching, and do click on the videos on the screen for some more tough campaign missions played through here on hard difficulty level with some explanations, and hopeless willing, I'll see you there.